want to start this video by saying that I'm biased. That's pretty obvious. I know the owner of the site that I'm going to do this review on. That being said, I have worked with them for the last 6 months. They even made me an admin on the site. And I don't see this as like a bad thing. I see this as a good thing because I can hold them accountable and I can hold them accountable for you guys. So let's get into this review of IG More followers. This is going to be my honest opinion about them. And I'm also going to share the cons as well as the pros. I'm not just going to tell all the beneficial things about the site. So if you have not seen IG More followers before, this is what it looks like. You first have to make an account and then you'll get into this portion of the site. Now, I've used them for the last 6 months. At a certain point, I started making videos. They reached out to me and they wanted me to work with them. Since then, they have made me an admin on the site, meaning that I can see all the orders and all the back-end stuff to know they're not doing anything sketchy. Now, the things that I really like about this site versus the other sites that I've used in the past is the trust factor. I know the owner personally. I can see into the tickets, all the tickets, so I can see the tickets that you guys make. I never respond in the tickets because I have the comment section. So if you guys ever use this site and have any issues or need any help from me or have any questions, you can just make a comment and I respond to every single one of those to make sure that you guys know what you're doing and you don't run into any trouble, and I can help you fix any problem that you have with the site. Now, I do want to say some negatives about the site so that you guys don't think I'm just, pumping them up and making them seem like the best thing ever. When it comes to making changes on the site, they are slow. I've seen a lot of people ask about like Australian followers or, different kinds of stuff they want to see on the site. They're very slow to adding that stuff. Also, their customer service isn't like 24/7. They respond within like a 24-hour window. Sometimes their team takes breaks. I know on the weekend they're not working. So these are all negatives that I see because you don't have 24/7 support. I'm really trying to think of more negatives so you guys don't think it's all just positives. I guess another thing is that when you add funds onto your account on the site, as you can see, I have like about $60 right here. It's hard to get a refund back to your card. Now, it's possible if you make a ticket and you work with them, I'm sure they'll figure it out, but it is hard. It's like once you purchase it for the site, you're like making that purchase and it's like a done deal. Okay, now I'm gonna share my opinion on all the negatives I just gave because I don't really think any of them are super bad to the point to where you shouldn't use the site. Like if you're putting funds on the site, right, you should just think of it as that's the purchase. You're putting that money on the site. You're paying for that thing right then and there. Sir, if you hate the site, I'm sure you can ask for a refund. You're gonna have to work that out with them through the tickets. They're slow to making changes, but they have a lot of services. They have pretty much everything you'll ever need. I know some people want very specific things and they may not add those. And I think that that's okay, because they probably want to focus on the services that they do have and make sure that they work consistently and they're the best possible services to give to you guys. And the thing with the not having the 24/7 service, I know like in this day and age, like I can order anything, food, computer parts, whatever I want and have it delivered to my house like next day with Amazon. So we're in this like place where we want instant gratification all the time. But honestly, having a 24-hour window for people to respond to any questions or problems that you have, I don't think is that bad. And you have me, you can make a comment and I'll help you with your issues. Okay, I want to cover the things that I really like about this site. They have a ticket system. A lot of these places do not even get back to you. You have questions, you have problems, they just ghost you. They don't care. They don't give you your money back. These people will work with you, okay? I know them personally. There's a lot of trust there. And if you have any problems, you can always come to me. I'll rat on them for you, whatever. Yeah, you just have to make a comment. The other thing is that their prices are very, very cheap for what they are, and they come in very fast. As you can see, they have like low cost followers and they had an old high quality followers, and they constantly look for the best possible services to provide you guys at the best possible prices. Another thing I like is that they not only have services for Instagram, but a bunch of other sites like TikTok and Facebook and Twitter. So it's like a one-stop shop. You don't have to go to different sites and like know different teams and know different websites and different people. It's just all you have to know is to know them. And yeah, you can suggest services, but yeah, they're gonna be slow to adding them. They provide refills for a good amount of their services. As we all know, these are bot and fake followers. These are not real followers. So they're not gonna engage, they're not gonna do all that stuff. And Instagram and TikTok and all these other sites actively delete these kinds of accounts because they're bots, they're fake. They're, they don't want them on the site. So this site offers refills. So these ones right here are guaranteed for 180 days. Within 180 days, if you lose followers, they will refill them, which is great. And they have this for a lot of their services, even the likes. They even have them for the likes. So that's good because yeah, a lot of these are going to drop off and you should know that going into it. When it comes to adding funds, I guess that's another negative. They could have more options. So they don't have many options. They have Stripe and they have Coinbase. Stripe, you can use credit card, debit card. Coinbase, you can use crypto, credit card, debit card, I think all that kind of stuff. So there's a lot of options that people can't use. And I know that Stripe is very strict. A lot of people have issues trying to add funds because Stripe is very strict, and they used to only accept Stripe. They recently added Coinbase to try and help with that, which is good. But yeah, they still only have 2 payment options. But yeah, the payments come in pretty fast. I think you have to wait like maybe 20 minutes max for them to come in. But yeah, they come in fast. Also, the followers come in fast, so that's a positive. Yeah, I've spent a lot of money on the site, as you can see here. Mostly just making videos for them. Okay, I also want to cover what some of the followers look like, so you guys have an idea, because I know a lot of people are interested in that. So I'm gonna do the ones that they sell the most of, which are these real looking USA followers, the targeted USA followers, the high quality Instagram followers, and the low cost Instagram followers. I know all people also buy the TikTok and the TikTok followers, so I made another video about that. All right, you guys are in luck. I just checked and I do have the accounts I just sent these 2 followers to, so we're gonna be able to cover these followers as well, so that's great. These followers right here are the best quality, real looking USA followers. I mean, I think like 80% of them are USA. The rest don't really look USA, but the thing is, in the analytics, it will say USA. So that's the part that they're really selling. So here's what some of these accounts look like. They definitely look pretty real to me. Now, these are like the decent looking USA followers. They look a little bit more fake because they have like the numbers and the username and stuff, but they are built very well and are unlikely to be deleted by Instagram because they look real, and it'll show USA in the analytics. Now here are the high quality followers with refills. Now these ones look more fake, right? They're not built to look real. What these ones are built to do is they're built in a way so that they'll survive a lot of the Instagram purges where Instagram deletes off these people. Here's some of these accounts right here. And then these are the low quality followers right here. These ones look very fake. They don't even have a bio. They have numbers in their username, but you know, I bought I think 1,000 for this guy like maybe 3 months ago, and he still has most of them, so that is good to see. Here are the high quality followers for TikTok right here. I think he still has some coming in. Yeah, these people look real to me. These look like real followers, and they're less likely to drop off than the low cost TikTok followers. And then this person right here has the low cost followers. It looks like the followers slow down a lot for this account, and this is what these accounts look like. These ones definitely look more fake. They don't have bios and they have a bunch of numbers in their name. A lot of these will probably get deleted over time, so you're gonna have to get a refill of these. Okay, so that was my honest review of IG More followers. Again, I'm very biased because I've been using the site for the last 6 months or so, and I know the owner personally. I tried to give both like the pros and the cons of the site, but I just really like using them, and they're better than any other site I have used. So if you want to give them a try, you definitely can. And if you have any issues at all or questions or anything, you can leave some comments and I'll help you out. All right, hopefully I helped you make your decision whether or not you want to use them. I hope you had some fun in this one. I know I definitely did. I hope you leave a like. I hope you are subscribed. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.